big Indonesian community in the Netherlands. Still, there are so many things to do. It's a bit comfortable. I know how everything is going in the Netherlands.
Halo semuanya, selamat datang di podcast Study Broad Talks bareng Euro Management Indonesia. Tempat kita ngobrol santai tapi penuh insight seputar kuliah ke luar negeri. Nah, di episode kali ini kita bakal bahas topik yang banyak banget diminati, yaitu kuliah di S1 Belanda or the Netherlands. Belanda dikenal dengan sistem pendidikan yang modern, dengan durasi kuliah S1 yang hanya 3 tahun, dan lingkungan internasional yang ramah buat mahasiswa dari seluruh dunia. Dan yang paling seru, kita kedatangan narasumber langsung dari Belanda nih. Ada Mr. Bruce, dan sebelum itu kita akan berbincang sedikit-sedikit. Hello, Mr. Bruce.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming here.
Yeah,
How are you feeling today?
A bit hot, but I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, and then kita akan langsung mulai ke inti pembicaranya. Okay, Mr. Bruce. Here I will be questioning. I will be giving a few questions. And you may ask in Indonesia and English. So for the first one is, could you tell me a little bit more why you decided to go to university in the Netherlands?
Yes, I will. Well, in the Netherlands, it's very important to have a good foundation. That's why parents in the Netherlands stimulate the children to study. I like it to be more practical. That's why I choose for the University of Applied Sciences. I'm from Rotterdam, so I also choose for the Rotterdam University of Applied Sciences. My bachelor is called Trade Management for Asia.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Bruce, for the answer. Okay, moving on to my next question is, what was the main reason that you decided to go to university in the Netherlands comparing to other countries?
Yes, because it's a bit comfortable. I know how everything is going in the Netherlands, and I also choose for trade management for Asia because they offer you an exchange program abroad. So I was for sure that I had to go to another country already.
Okay, splendid. Thank you so much, Mr. Bruce, for the question. Okay, moving on to my next question is, could you maybe tell me the story of how you get there? Let's say, like, did you went to the university through scholarships or program exchange or something like that?
I see. Well, if you are a citizen in the Netherlands, you only pay a regular fee. It's around €2,000 a year. So I didn't need a scholarship or anything else. So I already saved my money, and actually I was lucky that my parents also could contribute. Yes, usually that's common in the Netherlands also, because I told you, Dutch parents want that the children go to university, so we save money for that already.
Okay, thank you. That's really good to know that. Okay, moving to my next question is, I heard that the university, when you go to the bachelor program in the Netherlands, it says you only have like 3 years. Is that true?
It depends.
Depends.
When you do research university, the bachelor program takes 3 years. When you go to University of Applied Sciences, so the more practical way, it takes 4 years.
Could you tell me a little bit more regarding about the education system there?
You mean about university, about primary school and high school?
In university.
University in general, okay. Usually, when you finish your senior high school, you will continue for your university degree. And in the Netherlands, when you are in a high school, we have 3 levels. And if you continue the middle one, you will go automatically to the University of Applied Sciences. And if you finish the highest level in high school, you will go to research university like Erasmus University or University of Delft, for example.
Okay, that's really awesome to know that. Okay, so moving to the next question is, what is the difference that you felt a lot between studying in the Netherlands and in Indonesia?
Oh, many differences. For example, I did my exchange in Atmajaya University in Jogja, and the students in in Netherlands are a bit serious, quiet. But when I entered the classroom in Jogja, everyone was like, in the, you know, in Jogja. They are very friendly. They talk about other things, and yeah, in the Netherlands, everyone was very on time. And in Jogja, you always had to put your fingerprint, I remember, to check in. But almost 50% was always a bit too late of the students. Yeah, they came like this inside. That was a big difference, for example. And in, how do I say, in Indonesia also, there are many more presentations than the Netherlands because I had to prepare presentation in every class. Well, in the Netherlands, it's more papers, writing papers and individual work.
Okay, so I can say when you're in Indonesia, like the students are really friendly, but
Yes.
in the Netherlands, they are rather quite serious and strict.
They come for the paper, they ask their questions, and they continue. But in Indonesia, I was sitting to some friends from Jogja. They start talking to me. Mas kelihatan Indonesia ya, karena ibu saya Manado dan Java. Oh, so I had contact already very, very fast. And in every class, we had group work. So in my experience in Indonesia, it's more group work. But you can see the culture also more collective. While Europe is more individual. So you have a lot of actions and papers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is, I gained a new insight
Yes.
about that. Okay, so moving on to my next question. So, of course, like the culture in Indonesia and the Netherlands are quite different, right? So, may I ask about how was it really hard for you on updating yourself with the culture or the weather in the Netherlands?
In the Netherlands, when I went to Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah. It was not my first time because I went for holiday already to Indonesia. But still, when I arrived in Indonesia, sometimes the gap between the Netherlands is 30 degrees. So in the Netherlands it's 0 degree, and here it's always 30 degrees. So it's always cold, especially Jakarta. And what I also experience is you think you arrange everything here, your apartment, your study, but still there were so many things to do. There was no internet. I had to set up the internet with I forgot the name with me from Telkomsel, I think. And like every apartment has its own rules, so I had to know because I thought there was one owner, but every apartment has its own owner. So I thought, whoa, also different than compared to the Netherlands. But thank God, my friends from Alma Jaya, they helped me in this process.
Okay.
Also to make sure that I don't pay too much. Sometimes they charge me more for anything. But in the end, they helped me, and start was a bit hard, but in the end, I made it.
Okay. So I guess you had a little bit difficulties in the start, but in the end,
Yeah.
with the help of others, you
You
managed
get
to.
used to it. You get used to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to my next question is, how was your experience when interacting with local students and international students?
It was very nice because the conversations are very daily. Always, they talk about dari mana, where are you from, what food do you like? Oh, did you try nasi gudeg here in Jogja? And when you have free time, you can go to beach with us and all those things. So when you are friendly and open, it's easy to interact with Indonesian people. You always have to ask these things to make contact.
Okay. But may I ask, what's your favorite Indonesian dish?
Oh, hard question. Well, I always started with sate kambing and lontong, and I arrived usually. I like nasi padang, masukam padang, and I also like bakso from Bandung, actually. Yes, but I'm very easy with food. I try everything.
Okay. I guess I can say you have a lot of Indonesian favorite dishes, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, moving on. Is there any tips for potential future Indonesian students so they won't experience culture shock, or what lesson did you learn throughout studying in the Netherlands?
Mr. Newman, if you want to go to the Netherlands or any other European country or Western country, prepare yourself first by reading about the culture, because a lot of things are different, as I told you, and try also to interact with foreign people already here. Maybe in Euro management when you invite, but also go to the Dutch embassy in Groningen. You have the Erasmus Huis. It's part of the Dutch embassy. It's like a library, but there you can find in a low key Dutch people also. Just start a talk. They know about the Indonesian culture and the people who work, and you can ask anything you want to know. That makes you more familiar already. Yeah, that's a good point to start. Yeah. So.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, before we're moving on to the last question of this session is, why would you recommend Dutch as your destination country for studying?
Because I think the Netherlands is a gateway to other countries. Because in the Netherlands there are people from more than 100 countries. Everyone can speak English, and the people are very open-minded. So just that's a thing maybe they have in common with Indonesian people. They are interested to you. So when they see that you are from abroad, they speak English. And Netherlands has also another advantage because this is actually a black page of Netherlands, but Indonesia was a colony in the past.
Yeah.
That's why there's a big Indonesian community in the Netherlands. So if you miss your Indonesian food, there are so many warung and restaurant Indonesia in the Netherlands, and it's all halal also, so safe for you guys. So it's not hard to find Indonesian family when you are homesick, Indonesian people. And I always say when you go to Europe, you apply for the visa Schengen, so it allows you also to go to 27 other European countries. Yeah, so you can also experience how it is to live there or working there.
Okay, thank you so much,
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Brice, for
You're
the
welcome.
lovely Q&A session. So, oke, wah seru banget ya obrolan kita hari ini. Semua mulai dari sistem pendidikan di Belanda, kehidupan mahasiswa, sampai tips yang berharga buat teman-teman yang pengen kuliah di sana. Terima kasih banyak untuk Mr. Brice yang sudah sharing pengalamannya. Semoga I hope you become more success and hope you can inspire more soon to be Indonesian university students who wants to go to the Netherlands
I
for
will.
the study.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Oke, buat teman-teman pendengar, kalau kamu tertarik kuliah ke Belanda atau negara Eropa lainnya, jangan lupa follow Euro Management Indonesia di Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, dan LinkedIn untuk update info terbaru seputar studi luar negeri. Sampai jumpa di episode selanjutnya dari Study Abroad Talks. Saya Cindy, saya pamit mengundurkan diri. Bye-bye!